My name is Mike Dare, and I am the principal of Hopewell Valley Central High School. I am here this morning with some very special guests, 7 students in total, and one of a teacher, a visiting teacher. The 7 students are 3 Hopewell Valley Central High School students who are going to introduce themselves to you in just a minute, and then 4 special guest students from a town in Japan. They are part of an exchange that is going on right now at Central High School. There are 22 students in total and their teacher who are visiting us from Japan at this time. So we're going to interview them this morning. We have some very special questions for them. They're going to share their experiences so far, some of the things that they expected, and maybe some surprise answers for you in store. But I'm going to start the program by introducing our special guests. First, our Hopewell Valley Central High School students. If you would please introduce yourselves.
My name is Haley Morin.
My name is Michaela Murr.
My name is Preston Snyder-Witop.
And our guest from Japan. Yes, you first.
My name is Tomoaki.
My name is Ryuta.
My name is Miho.
My name is Kaori.
Great. And our teacher who is with us this morning.
Yes, my name is Naho Kamijo.
Great. So we have our special guest with us. We have 4 students, guest students from Japan, and 3 Hopewell Valley Central High School students. We're going to ask them a series of questions. First, our guest students. And the way I'll ask a question, and whoever would like to answer, just please jump in whenever you would like to answer the question. And you'll help them out a little bit and help us out as part of this interview. So my first question that I would like to ask you is, what made you decide to come to the United States as part of this exchange? So do you think you could share with us what made you decide to come here to the United States and Hopewell Valley?
Because I want to improve my English.
Great. And how has that been working out so far? So your answer was you're trying to improve your English? By the way, that was very good.
Thank you.
How's that? Do you feel like your English has improved?
Yes.
Great. For all of you, is this the first time that you've come to the United States? Is it the first time that all of you have come to the United States? First time, yes?
Yeah.
First time? Or what's the first thing that you experienced, or what was your first impression when you came here? Would anybody like to answer that question? Tell us your first impressions of Hopewell or your first impressions of the United States.
Very big.
Say that again, I'm sorry.
Very big.
Oh, okay. Okay. And could you tell us your first impressions that when you came here? The first thing that you learned or the first thing you experienced about the United States or Hopewell?
Yes.
Okay.
There are many nature, a lot of nature.
Oh, okay. So we're kind of in the country here a little bit. That was your impression. What's the town like where you live in Japan? Can you share with us what it's like where you live in Japan? What the town is like?
Yes.
What is it like where you live?
In Nagano.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nagano is the town?
Yes.
Okay. And what is Nagano like? Is it a big town?
Yeah.
It is? Okay. And is it
small town.
Oh, it's a smaller town.
It's in the countryside.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it like Hopewell?
Yes.
It is? It is like Hopewell? Okay. But it's a small town in the countryside? Okay. Are there a lot of people in Nagano? Is it crowded in the town?
Yeah.
It is? Okay.
Yes.
I think that's where they had the Olympics, right?
Yes.
It's where the Winter Olympics were held.
Yes.
Yes, I remember that. And what is the school like? Can you tell us, is it a big school? Is it a smaller school? The school that they attend?
Big school.
It's a bigger school?
Yeah.
Is it like Hopewell? Is it about the size of Hopewell? Hopewell is 1,200 students. I won't ask you the number of students in your school where you go to, but it is a big school, okay? And what is is it a school where most of the students most of the students go to college after they finish? They do?
Yes.
Okay, most students go to college. And it's my understanding that it's kind of a business school. Is that what the school is? So will a lot of the students, when they graduate, will they go on and study business? Is that what many of the students do? They'll go on and study business after? I think I'm getting a yes. Right? I think that's what I'm getting. Tell us some of the things that you like to do at home for fun. When you're at home in Japan, and the town that you live in, what are some of the things that you do for fun? Can you tell me that? What some of the things that you do for fun when you're home? I've heard, I'm going to ask you this question. I heard that a lot of you like to do karaoke. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay. They enjoy that, doing karaoke? I got a yes from everybody on that? I think I have a consensus. No, are you shaking your head no? Is there some, do you enjoy doing that?
No.
No? What do you like to do at home in Japan? Can you tell us?
Yeah, I listen to the music or watch dramas.
Okay. And which music do you like to listen to?
Oh, yeah. I listen to only Western music.
Oh. And can you tell me the Western music, is there like a band or a group that you like that you can share with us?
I like?
Yes.
Yeah, I like Linkin Park. Do you know?
Yes, I do. Here's another question for you. About the food in the United States. Do you like the food? Do you like it?
Yeah.
Okay, you do. That's good. What do you like? Is it very similar to what you're used to in Japan, the foods, or is it different?
Yeah.
The same or different?
Same.
The same. So it's pretty similar. But you like the food? And in the high school, you like the food? We kind of do too. Are you starting to miss your family or your home or your school a little bit?
No.
No? Well, we appreciate you being sincere. Do you feel like your English is getting better?
Yes, a little.
A little bit better?
Yes.
Okay. Has it improved some since you've been here? I'm putting you on the spot because you have to answer this in English. Do you feel like it's improved?
Yes.
Okay. So I'll give you a little tiny test right now. What will you be doing tonight? What do you think you'll be doing tonight?
Tonight,
Yes. When you get where you're staying tonight, what will you be doing?
I watch the TV show Glee.
Oh, okay. Glee. There you go. And okay, do you know where you're going on Monday? You're taking a trip on Monday. Does anybody remember where they're going on Monday? Where are you going to on Monday?
New York.
You're going to New York on Monday. Okay? And then on next Wednesday, I'll give you another test here. Where are you going next Wednesday? Does anybody remember where they're going on Wednesday?
Philadelphia.
Philadelphia. Now, Philadelphia is better than New York, in my opinion, but that's for what that's worth. So if you could share with us one thing that you've really enjoyed so far about your visit to the United States and to Hopewell Valley.
Yes.
Is there anything that you could share with us that you've really enjoyed so far?
Yes.
Okay. What could you share with us?
I enjoy the life in the United States a lot.
Great. Have you ever been to the United States before?
No.
No, this is your first time too?
Yeah,
Fantastic.
this is the first time.
So you really enjoyed it when you
Yes.
arrived. Okay, how about our students? What can you share with us? We'll go right through everybody. Can you share something with us about what you've enjoyed so far?
I ate lunch with my host family and host's friend. It was very fun.
So you went to lunch with your host family and had fun?
Yes,
Okay.
in high school. This
Great.
high school.
Oh, in the high school.
Yes.
Great. And you went out to breakfast at PJ's. Am I right on that? Pancakes? I think it's PJ's Pancake House. Okay. Is there anything that you would like to share with us that you've really enjoyed so far during your time in Hopewell Valley? What have you really enjoyed so far?
I made cake
Oh, really? Did you bake a cake?
with my friend.
Oh. Do you know what kind of cake it was?
Yeah.
Can I ask you what kind of cake it was?
Brownie
Oh, and was it good?
and blueberry cake.
Did you save me a piece of cake? You did? Okay. Can you tell us anything that you've really enjoyed so far?
Yeah. I watched the TV show.
And which TV show did you watch?
Very so many like dramas or movies.
Oh, okay. Have you watched movies since you've been here? Do you know the names of any of the movies?
Yeah.
I know I'm putting you on the spot right now.
I forgot the name.
Trying to think of the name of the movie. Can you tell us?
No.
Not going to remember the name?
I can't.
That's okay. Can you tell us anything that you've enjoyed, what you've enjoyed so far? If you had to pick the one thing that you've enjoyed so far about your trip here to Hopewell Valley.
I enjoyed party at last night.
Okay. Can you say that again for us? Can you say that again?
Party.
Okay, and that you've enjoyed that while you were
Yeah.
here? Okay, good for you. But I'm going to turn over to our Hopewell Valley host students at this time. I'm going to ask you a series of questions you have to answer in Japanese. Okay? I'm kidding. So of course, well, I'm going to ask you all to answer these questions if I could. So Haley, we're going to start with you. What made you decide to host a student at this time from Japan?
My family really likes hosting people. We haven't hosted any students from the German or French or Spanish exchanges, so we wanted to have the opportunity to host people.
Has it been a good experience so far?
Yes. We've learned a lot about Japanese culture and how it's different from the U.S., like how they don't have school buses, and how the idea of taking a yellow school bus is very different.
Well, I was going to put you on the spot and ask you how it was different, but you've kind of already answered that. That's good. So they don't take buses?
As far as I know, they don't.
Oh, wow.
No, they take the train, I think.
So sometimes they take the train to school? Okay. Do you take it? We're going to test you here, Michaela. Do you take a train to school? When you go to school, do you take a train?
Yes.
You do? Okay. Michaela's right. So Preston, what made you decide to host a student?
Well, my mom, stepdad, and I were talking about it, and we really wanted to see what it would be like to host a Japanese student. And, well, like they said, we didn't ever host any other students before like this, so we tried. And it's fun so far.
Is it fun?
Yeah.
Why is it fun?
Because my student is like really cool. He is a really good guy. Good. And we had a lot of fun. Like on Sunday, me and a bunch of other students went to Dave and Buster's.
Oh, okay.
And we had a lot of fun there, and my student had fun too.
Okay, and what's your student that you're hosting, what's his name?
Hotaka.
Okay. Very good. Michaela, I think I skipped over you. What made you decide to host a student?
Well, my siblings have done exchanges before. I have not. And I really regretted not doing the exchanges that were offered to us before. So this was an opportunity for me to kind of jump on that.
And you're hosting one student?
Yes.
And what's her name?
Koto.
Koto. Okay. And Haley, who are you hosting?
Mayu and Yuka.
Okay, you
We
have
have
two students. Terrific. If I could go ask everybody this question, what is the one thing that you hope to gain from this experience? I know that's sometimes a little bit of a tricky question, but Haley, what's the one thing that you kind of hope to gain from hosting a student?
Well, it's been a lot of fun so far, and I think it will continue to be fun. So just enjoying ourselves and hoping that they enjoy their stay in America. But I think that we can gain a lot of knowledge about Japan, just kind of see how it's different and how they're very, very similar to us.
Okay. At the beginning, some of our Japanese students, I asked them one of the reasons that they were here was to improve their English. Has your Japanese improved, by the way?
Well, considering it was non-existent at the beginning, I guess.
Okay, now I'm going to put you on the spot here. Have you learned any Japanese phrases or words?
I can count to 3. All right, so
okay, you have to do this.
Okay. Ichi, right? Ni, and san.
Okay.
Yes.
How did she do? Good? She did a good job? Great. Okay, Michaela will continue that in just a second. So, Michaela, what's the one thing that you hope to gain from this experience?
A friend in Japan. I mean,
do you feel like that's happening?
yeah, I don't know anybody from Japan, well, before the exchange.
Okay.
So,
great. And now you do.
yes, I do.
In fact, you might end up with more than one friend, maybe
Yes.
22. Preston, we'll go to you with that same question. What were you hoping to kind of gain from this experience?
I'm just hoping to gain the experience itself because it's been really cool, and I hope to gain, again, like she said, friends from Japan.
Okay. So that follow-up question, and I'll just throw it out to the three of you. Do you feel that you're kind of accomplishing that? You all said that you hope to gain something from this. Or is that happening for you?
Yeah.
Okay. Any surprise? And this is not one of my questions, but I'll go off on this for a second. Any surprises from the visit? What's been kind of a surprise to you about the students or their culture? I'll just open that up to all three of you at this time. Has there been any surprises? Besides that you had no idea what they were talking about, students at times, but has there been any surprises about the exchange?
Yeah, I didn't know that there were like some words that are very similar in Japanese and English.
Oh.
Like, I don't know, shampoo is shampoo. It's like very similar.
Is Michaela right on that one? You got a thumbs up over here. Okay.
I don't know, there's just like a lot of similar words, and I would think that there were pretty much none because, I mean, Japanese is not from Latin, so
Okay.
I don't know.
Oh. So now you know how to say shampoo.
I do.
What were your, if I could ask you this, and I'll go down the line again. Haley, if you could answer this. What were your first impressions? Maybe not instantly, but what were your first impressions? I know they flew in and they came in last Saturday night. What are some of your first impressions? One or two of your first impressions, if you could.
Well, they were very sweet and very genuine and very, very polite. Like a lot of Americans aren't that polite, but they always said please and thank you, and it was kind of nice.
Great. Michaela?
I agree with that.
Oh, it's the same?
Yeah, they're very sweet.
Okay.
Very nice.
Great. And Preston?
They're very smart. When
You're nodding your head yes to that question.
when my student came in, he just made a beeline right towards my family. So then and then he was able to talk to us, and his English is getting way better as he's going through.
Okay. And has he been helping you with your homework?
No, I got my homework underway, but I'm good.
All right. All right, now I gave you a little hint that this question was going to come at this time. So I'm going to ask you, although Haley kind of answered it already, so we're going to test your Japanese right now. So if you could give us a word or a phrase, I'm going to put all of you on the spot right now. Thank goodness I don't have to answer this question. But Haley, just you counted to 3. Is there any other words or phrases that you've learned so far?
No.
Okay, we'll let you off the hook at
Okay,
3.
okay.
Okay. Could you do that again for us? The 1, 2, 3.
Okay, so ichi, ni, and san.
Okay. Miho, can you tell us? Can you help Haley with number 4? Can you tell her number 4?
Young.
Okay.
Young.
Now you're up to 4. Michaela, any phrases or words that you've learned?
Yeah, good morning is Ohio.
Like the state?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Thank you. Preston, now you're on the spot now because you can't count to 3. Can't use that's been used. And Ohio, can you help us out with any? No?
We've been encouraging a lot of English.
Okay. We'll let you off the hook with that one. That's fine. I'm going to wrap up our interview at this time. I would like to thank all of you for being with us here this morning. Thank you very, very much. And also your teacher. And I'd like to thank all of the students for being here. And also, I know that we have some of our guest students in the back watching this interview. So thank you very much to our 4 guest students from Japan and also our 3 Hopewell Valley students that are with us this morning. Thank you very much, and I hope everyone enjoys this program. Thank you.